Have you spent years trying to fix the problems in your body? Yeah, me too. Following the plans, pushing through soreness, white knuckling through motivation slumps, only to end up more exhausted, more frustrated, and quietly wondering if there's something wrong with you. Here's what I want to say to you: there's nothing wrong with you or your body or your motivation. Welcome to the Be Well Now Method podcast. This is the first podcast that I have done in 10 months. In another episode, I'll explain where I've been and what I've learned. But today, I want to share with you something I've been noticing, something that resonates so deeply with me in my own experience as a health-seeking adult, and what I've observed in my patients and clients, and especially in health messaging. I hope you enjoy this episode. Please share it, like it, and post your comments below. I'm so glad you're here, and I'm so glad to be back. There's a belief that can be embedded so deeply in health messaging that we may never question it. It says the body's a problem to be managed, that symptoms are failures, that fatigue means weakness, that aging means decline. I call this the deficit model. Every barrier, stress, pain, low motivation, fatigue feels like evidence against you. Proof that you're not capable enough, that you're not trying hard enough, and that you're not well enough to begin. When every obstacle confirms that story, being healthy and well can feel impossible to achieve. But here's what's interesting. Those exact same barriers, they carry real information. They are your body, brain, and heart's intelligence language. Stress is often asking for movement that restores, not depletes. Pain is pointing to where to start gently. Fatigue is signaling something that needs tending to, not something that you need to push through. Your body isn't working against you. It's trying to guide you. I want to say that again. Your body is not working against you. Your brain is not working against you. They're trying to guide you. This is what I call the capacity model, and it changes everything. After years of living in the deficit model and talking to patients who were in this same state, I saw so clearly how it wasn't working. In fact, it was making the problem worse. It makes you distract from the very information you need and only you can listen to. The Be Well Now method was created on this premise for people who have been trying hard and finding that trying harder isn't the answer. Guided by a collection of whole person sciences and this personal and professional experience, I have found that the move from a deficit to capacity model is made in 3 phases. The B phase is counterintuitive: to pause before doing, to rest before strengthening, to listen to pain and fatigue rather than jumping in to try to fix it right away. When you know how to do this, you can move into the next phase, the well phase. Because well is not when everything's going your way or you're doing everything perfectly. Well is when you are trusting what only you know inside as your guide. And then now you are ready to move in that well state. You're ready to nourish in that well state. You're ready to calm stress in that well state. Rather than diving into fix, you are moving through in the well state from the very beginning. The capacity model is backed by brain and body sciences and wisdom that has been passed down for thousands of years. You don't have to earn your way to be well in the capacity model. You can start exactly where you are. You can be well now. So how do you move from this deficit to capacity model? It's not a quick fix. The model itself is based on the fact that gradual is powerful. It's how everything in nature thrives, gradually. Just like spring just bloomed here. It didn't happen in a day. It happened gradually over time. I can't tell you in one sentence how to move from this deficit model to a capacity model. You have to experience it for yourself. And this is why I offer this free Core Why membership. It's not to sell you anything or to make you join my program. It's so that you can experience this shift for yourself, this listening to what you know inside in a very gradual way. Rather than jumping in or looking for somebody to make you motivated, you tap into that inner motivation and that inner guide. It's not just one word that we come up with off the cuff. This is one word that you come up with through a series of 5 questions that have been very deliberately curated based on motivation science, based on well-being science, to get to the core, the heart of that motivation. And when you get there, you have a guide and you have this one word that can keep you in this capacity model when the deficit model starts to dive back in. And so I created this Core Why membership so that you can have what you need to get started in this way, to experience this for yourself. You get a free video series that's just easy to complete, videos of me coaching you through finding your Core Why. You get a free Core Why call with me, and together we can figure out how to use this Core Why best for you. Again, no pressure, no sales. I just want you to experience this difference because it's made such a difference for me. I see it in a difference in my clients and patients. And I believe that this is a really important way for not only for us to be well now, for us to be healthy, but for us to spread that to other people, to be able to take care of other people from this well state. Use the link below. You can join the Core Why membership. And what you'll also get is our Daily Well community. This is a group chat that is private and supportive, but also you get a daily email in your inbox. That's not going to crowd your inbox. It's just a little paragraph that reminds you to come back into the capacity model if the world is pulling you into a deficit model. So what can you do right now today if you don't want to sign up for this membership? Just notice, get curious. What approach is guiding your health and your motivation to make changes or to improve your health or to manage symptoms or to take care of yourself? Is it this deficit model where you're looking for something outside of you? You're looking for someone to keep you motivated or to give you the right answers? Or is it this capacity model where you're really trusting, you're taking time to pause and listen to what you know inside, to listen to pain, to fatigue, to low motivation, to health issues, to signs of aging as a guide to guide you along the way? And just notice, it might be a blend of both, but I find for most people that it is. And just notice how each of them feel. Notice how it's impacting your health, your stress level, your motivation, and just stay curious about that. Post what you notice in the comments. Please share this information. I really believe that this is so important for all of us to be able to do this, to remember really how to be well now. We're born with this skill. We just tend to forget it. And sometimes health messaging can take us away from it. Until next time, stay kind inside and be well now.